Hi guys, it's Alex, and today we're here for June Stamp Club. We're creating these 3 cards with the Don't Worry stamp bundle. And so if you're a part of my stamp club, you already have your kit, so you can follow along with us. So I'm going to get started. Let me move my cup out of the way. I was playing with the stamps this morning again, and I was thinking of using paper instead of stamping. So if you already have your kit, these were not included because I decided to try that out this morning. So I have both options here to see what you like. And I'll be sending a thank you card to my club members, and I'll send you these 3 pieces so that you can create this option if you like that one better. So let me get that out of the way because it's still wet. And let's get started on the first card. I think we're gonna go with this one first. So let me get my kit. I'm gonna set these aside. And how is everyone doing this morning? So I've got my kit. I've got my card base. And if you're part of my kit club, the way it works is for each month I choose a stamp set, and I'll create 3 cards, and we'll make I'll send you 2 kits of each of the 3 cards. And so for this month we are working on the Don't Worry die and stamp set. So you'll receive that in your kit. You'll also receive the hazelnut blend stamp and the bubblegum ink pad as part of your kit. And of course, the card kits are a free gift from me for being a part of my stamp club. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna start with the first club card. And so what I did here is I used the solid frosting stamp, which is right here, to create this background. And you'll see this is how I just stamped the whipped cream cardstock. And I actually re-inked my ink pads just a little while ago, so I probably shouldn't have done that because they're a little wet, but let's just go ahead and stamp anyway. So yeah, as you can see, the ink pads are still a little wet, but they'll dry solid the way you see it here. So don't worry, or do not worry. Don't worry. Okay. And so I'm not a MISTI stamper, but if you have a MISTI, you can use your MISTI in case you need to restamp it. And like I said, I know that the stamp looks a little splotchy, but that's just because my re-inker, I just re-inked it, and so it'll dry solid. And the next step is actually my piece that goes across. Let me grab my kit. And I do not have my kit for this card handy, but let me grab it. Let me just cut a piece. And so what I did here is I just cut a strip about 1 inch or so. So what you'll want to do is glue this down, and I've got my tape runner. You'll want to glue this down across like so. And I'm going to use the Do Not Worry, Be Happy. No, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use Do Not Worry, Do Not Let Me Go. Do not ever let me go. That's sitting in my stamp holder. And I'm going to use one of my wider blocks. And I'll stamp that with black licorice ink. Right across there. Okay, perfect. And you'll want to layer onto your black licorice cardstock. And you can use your white liner tape, your tape runner. I just have my tape runner handy, but I like to use white liner. There you go, line it up perfectly. And I'll use some of our black licorice washi tape to add a little bit of embellishment to it. Give it a little bit of sparkle. And like so, just kind of eyeball it. I may just extend it all the way. I think I'll do like a clean cut. And there you have it. You just want to stick this onto your card base. So I'm using bubblegum cardstock, and I'm gonna fold this in half. I didn't pre-score this, but I'll use my crease tool. And it's really easy to use the crease tool. Get a great card base. And there you go. I also want to add a little bit of sparkle, so I'm going to actually add some of these gorgeous sparkles. And I'll leave a link down below for all of the products that I used in this video. And these already come with adhesive on the back, so you don't have to worry about that. So wasn't that super easy? I love this. I mean, I haven't stuck this on, but it was really easy. Let me go ahead and stick this on. Super easy. I love this fun card. So there you go. Don't ever let me go. So cute. Love it. That was easy. On to our next card. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Do Not Worry, Be Happy card. I love this card because it's using our embossing folder. It's using our little doily die. You've got ribbon, twine, some of our candy dots, and just a lot of layers, and it's not too bulky, so you can still mail it and it won't cost you a fortune. So let's get started on that one. And let me grab my card kit over here. So again, you'll get 2 of these card kits for each design. And I've already pre-embossed this layer. So let me go ahead and fold the oatmeal cookie cardstock. Can you guys hear my dogs barking out there? I bet the mailman is passing by or something. So sorry about that if you can hear that. Okay, so first I'm going to layer the whipped cream cardstock. Where is my adhesive? There it is. And I like to use a lot of adhesive. That's just me. You really don't need to use this much, but I am real generous with my adhesive. And for this layer, I used our embossing folder that's actually got a heart in the center, and you would think you can only use this for Valentine's Day, anniversaries, or things like that, but actually it worked out perfectly with this card, because I just used our doily die and I layered it on there, so you can't even see the heart when I put it on this donut card. So this embossing folder turned out to be pretty versatile. And let me just show you our beautiful doilies. I think I have 3 of these dies because I'll run them all at the same time on my Journey Platinum machine. This is just some of our gold cardstock. So let me get that layered on. So you're gonna wanna, again, use your tape runner. I don't think I did not pop this out. I was not in doubt, as Richard would say. So just layer that on there. For this guy, I actually used our wet glue, and it dries clear, so I don't mind getting it on a little too much on there, because it'll dry clear and you can't even see it. So I kind of just go through it like this. You can also use some of our adhesive sheets and cut this die out if you want it to do that, but I find that this is just fine for me, so I don't have to waste one of the adhesive sheets on this. I'll save that for something different. So like so, and you'll just want to layer that down. And like I said, that glue is going to dry clear and it won't show up, so don't worry about it. So that's that. Let me just close this off. And it's also a double-ended adhesive glue. I mostly use this side, but it's nice to have that option when you just want to cover up a larger surface area. Okay, so I got that down. I used our steel roll die to make these tags. So this is the larger one of the 3 tags. And not sure if you could see that, but can you see that? There's one here, one size there, and this is the tag set. Let me see if I could change this lighting. Oh, it looks like that's all it's gonna do. Okay, well, for this tag set, I did actually pop it out. I was in doubt. So before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and stamp the "Do Not Worry, Be Happy" sentiment on there. I I stamped it in the hazelnut blend, which you received in your kit if you're part of the Stamp Club. So let me ink this up. Do not worry, be happy. Oh, there's some glue down there. Okay. And I kind of just off-centered it there, so you can play around with the placement so that when it's on your card, it's actually on there straight. And I'm going to go ahead and use our medium foam squares. So get one. And I also love to use a million foam squares because that's just how I am. But okay, so I think I lost my live feed for a moment, so I'm gonna start right back where I was. And that was our little donuts. So our donuts are part of the Stamp and Die, and I've already pre-stamped and cut that one out just to save some time here on the live. And I use the Journey Color Burst pencils to color that in. So let me just open them up so you can see all the colors that you get with this one. And I'm gonna use the number 17 and number 8 to get that color of the donut bread. And I'm gonna also use the Cosmic Grape. So I'll need number 36 and number 6. I also use the Cool Pool. So I will grab number 24. And I used the Watermelon Fusion, which was number 5. Let me just grab number 4 too, because I like that one. Cosmic Grape. I need number 36. So this is 2 layers of pencils. They are beautiful. They also are activated with oil. If you want to try that, I posted tutorials on that before in my Stamp Club group on Facebook. If you're not following me, be sure to find me, Alex Gomez, at Fun Stampers Journey Coach. If you type that in, I should come up. Let me know. Send me an email or leave me a comment if you don't, you can't find me. Let me go ahead and start coloring. I hope I'm not covering you. Hope you guys can see okay. And I like to just do a circular motion because like Richard, I'm not much of a colorer. And I just do like a circular motion like he's taught us before. Just to quickly get it done. I'm okay at the shading, but I'm not the best. But you know what they say, practice makes perfect, so I'm definitely gonna keep practicing. Want to get my purple frosting on this donut, so I'm using the number 36 pencil to get that Cosmic Grape color. And I'm sorry for the shaking. I'm not sure if it's shaking too bad. Try not to shake it too much. I'm gonna add number 6 to darken up the color. Just to really bring it out. And I'm going to do the Cool Pool on this last donut. So cute, looks yummy. And yesterday happened to be National Donut Day. Did anybody have a donut? I totally didn't because thanks to you Stamp Club members, I actually earned our Cancun incentive trip last month. So I've got to work on that bikini body apparently. So no donuts for me. No donuts for me. Darn. Although I will be going to convention next week, and if you've seen my pictures before, Richard just loves to feed us and spoil us, and so I'm pretty sure that there will be some treats and I won't be able to resist. So I don't think I'm even gonna try. So I just glued this right on to this tag. So let me, what did I do with my runner? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Does anybody else ever lose their adhesive or whatever they're just working on? And it's literally just right in front of you, but you have no idea where it went. Sometimes I do that all the time when I'm crafting. I'm like, where did that go? I was just working on it. Okay, so and for this bow, I'm just gonna stick that right in through here. And if you have trouble with that, you can use your bloom tool. I don't need too much of this, so I'm going to cut it right there. I think I actually, I think I tied this with the twine, so let me grab the twine. I made these cards a couple weeks ago, so I don't remember how I tied this. I know, it's not, you think I would practice, right? Let me get this tied up. Okay, there we go. Got it tied. Sometimes, oh, and then what I want to do is actually do like a double bow. So I'm just gonna tie a bow. Well, that doesn't look right. Hi, Linda. I'm not sure if I follow you, but I did see that come up. So are you guys crafting along with me? I hope so. I've got to finish up some work because I have convention next week and I'm not done with my team gifts. And good thing I'm going to a crop in just a little bit. I'm going to be going to a planter crop and it's going to go till midnight. So I'll get all my stuff done. Okay, so I used our white candy dots, and this is out of our spring accents, which I had in front of me, I swear. Okay, there it is. So I used the white ones. I love these. They're so, so cute. I love all the colors. So I used the white ones on there. I also added some of our sparkle silk. I'm not sure if you could see it. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love that little like white sparkle it gives. And let me grab my sparkle silk. It's right there. Oh, love it. I'm gonna shake it up to get all that sparkle going and activate it. Let me move my pencils out of the way. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy down so that doesn't move around. Oh, okay. You watched one of my videos? Which one? Did you like it? Well, you probably did because you're still on here watching, so that means you liked it. I think, I hope. Okay, so I got it going. And let me see if I can get this. I'm terrible at getting this sparkle out with one-handed, so I always use like my bone folder, my crease tool, and then it really comes out. Can you guys see that on the camera? All the sparkle? I'm adding a whole lot of sparkle because I'm obsessed with sparkle. So, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, love that, love it. I hope it's not just me that's obsessed with the sparkle. So I'm gonna tie these guys down, not tie them, place them down. I'm still thinking of the twine and tying. Okay, so these already have adhesive on them. They're adhesive backed. So it makes it really easy to just put them down, put one down over here. And I think I'm gonna put this one over here, just kind of to balance it out. So I did a good job, right? For my sample, looks kind of the same. Yay, yay me. And you can always add glaze to your donuts if you want them shiny. I didn't do that on this one, but you're definitely welcome to do that. So again, you would, in your class kit, you would get 2 of these kits. There's 3 cards, and then you'd get enough materials to make 2 of each card. So you'll end up with 2 of these cards, 2 of our last card, and then our first card. Where is the first card? I have it over here somewhere, but it's on the first half of our video. So now let's move on to the last card out of our Donut Worry Stamp Club card. And so I made, this is the original one that I made and sent out to you guys. I decided to try this one this morning, and that was just actually cutting the frosting out and using paper instead of stamping on there. And I put the glaze on there, and it's not entirely dry yet because I just tried this earlier. And I kind of like the way that looks too. I like them both. I don't have a card base on this one, so that's why it looks different. But so for those of you club members that already got your kit, I'll send you guys those pieces along with a thank you card, my June thank you card. So you can try that on one of your cards if you want to do that. So let's try this. Let's get started on our last card. Let me see if I have my card kit handy. Okay, so here is my card base, and I've already folded that out, and I'm using the buttercream and hazelnut blend for that last bottom layer. So what I will do is go ahead and stamp this one first. And I'm going to use my donut and the hazelnut blend ink that you got in your kit. And I realize that I keep moving out of camera. Sorry about that, guys. I forget the camera's over here, not over here. I need to move my table a little bit closer to me. That's what I need to do. See if that works. Okay, so one of the things that you'll want to do if you're not using a MISTI, I like to use my blocks because I'm just like that. I like to use blocks. I always forget to use my MISTI. I know most people have to use their MISTI, but I forget that I even have it. So one of the things that you want to do is not stamp on it too hard. You don't want to put too much pressure down, because if you put too much pressure down, you might get some of that the brown in there showing through when you stamp too hard. You actually don't need to apply that much pressure on this stamp set. So let me go ahead and stamp it again. Now if you do apply too much pressure and get some of that, you can use these pieces and you'll cover it up anyway, so it won't show. So just an option, just a little tip I wanted to share. And let me get that last donut. So Linda, did you have any donuts yesterday for National Donut Day? I didn't mean to plan this class out as a donut class the day after National Donut. I think I planned it in April. I had decided on the stamp set, which was pretty early for me, because I still haven't decided on the July stamp set. I'm kind of going back and forth on what I'm going to do with July. I'm thinking I'm going to do a Project Me project, but I'm not positive. So we'll see. I'll update the Facebook group next week after convention and let you guys know. Okay, so now we're going to stamp the inside. So you want to get your frosting donut part out, and I used Cosmic Grape, I used Cool Pool, and I used Lavender Fusion. These were not a part of your kit, but if you want to buy them, you guys have my store link. Let me get my stamp wipies. I don't have them handy. Get up for a second. Okay, I have no idea what I did with my wipies. So we'll just go on anyway. The show must go on. So I'll start with my Cosmic Grape. And what you'll want to do is, I'm trying not to put my hair into the camera. So you just want to stamp it down. Let me go ahead and stamp the Lavender Fusion next. Okay. And I re-inked my stamp pads this morning, so they're a little too juicy, but they'll dry solid. I don't know why I decided to re-ink them this morning. And I'm going to use my cleaner since I don't have my wipies handy, so that I can, I don't want to get that purple color into, actually, it's kind of almost come out already, so probably be fine. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. So we've got the Cool Pool. And last thing that you want to do is stamp your sprinkles with your bubble gum ink, and that was in your kit. And so let me find my sprinkle stamp set. There's the sprinkles. And I kind of just put them all over. So it's up to you. Oh, I forgot to stamp my sentiment. That's okay. So stamp away your sprinkles. I hope it's not shaking too much. I'm gonna have to move my tripod onto my other table. That way it doesn't shake on the camera. Okay, So you want to get your hazelnut blend out, and I stamped Donut Worry, Be Happy. Okay. Oh, I'm out of the shot, sorry. I keep doing that, I gotta remember. Okay, so got that done. And I want to layer it onto my card base. So let me flip this over and add my adhesive. I'm being messy with my adhesive. Okay. And I've got my little clip that I want to add to this. So let me just grab my clip. And these come like in a 100 pack. I think it's a 100 pack, and I believe they're $5.95. I can't remember, but I love these little clips. And you just want to layer it on there. So let me add some more. And you could even pop this one out since this card's pretty flat. So maybe I'll do that with my other one. So now that you've got it on there, now you're gonna wanna add your glaze and your Starfetti. So again, I sent you guys little baggies with some of my Starfetti and all those kits that I sent out, and look, I still got a ton of product. Hardly any of it got used. I don't know how that's even possible. I'm like, I've been using this for all the kits I packed, and yeah, like seriously, it's just up to here. I can't believe that. I thought I would get rid of it with this class. I'm like, I'm gonna have to order more after the class, and nope. So I'm gonna glaze my donuts, and one of the things that I recommend is just like an even layer, and to just prevent bubbling or missing spots is you want to just keep softly applying pressure onto your bottle so that you get the glaze coming out, but you don't want to lift your bottle until you're done glazing the part of the project. If you lift it, you can lift it, but I don't lift it because it just creates that even smooth layer without missing any spots. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see the spots, so let me see. Did I get it all? Yep. It looks like I missed a spot there. I need better lighting in here. Okay, so let me glaze. Should I glaze all of them on camera? I don't want to bore you guys with all the glazing I'm doing. I might as well. It's not too much. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? I'm out of the camera shot. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay. Try to move that in. Okay. Got it all glazed. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the way glaze just brings out the ink color. Makes it really pop. And so it'll take about 15 minutes to dry this is a thinner layer. I think I did a thicker layer on this one. So it might take a little longer, but so now what you want to do is I just get that little baggie of Starfetti I sent you and layer it on. So you've got the little sprinkles on your glazed donut. I love those little Starfettis. Aren't they cute? Super cute. Okay, got it. Oop. And then when it dries, any Starfetti that are hanging out on the sides will just shake off, and you can put them back in your little jar. And this jar is actually on sale this month because it is retiring, so be sure to check out my shop and you can get it at a very good price. So that's it, we're done. So I hope you enjoyed my stamp club. If you want to join the July stamp club class, here's a little variation I did. Send me an email, fsjcoachalex@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook, send me a message below. I actually used paper frosting on these, and I stuck those down on so you can see it's a different look than the actual stamped frosting. So it's up to you. You can still purchase this class kit. Leave me a comment or send me an email and I will get you all sorted out. Thank you guys again for watching. Here are the cards that we created. Where is my other one? I cannot find it. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there they are. So until next time, the July class is going to be on the first Saturday of the month is when I have my card classes. I've been doing them on Facebook, but we're gonna move it on over to YouTube, and this is where I'll be doing my club classes. I've also got a hostess club starting up in July. I have a few spots in my second club, so if you want to join that, please send me a message, and we are going to be picking our months for when you will actually be the hostess. So send me a message soon so I can get you added onto that. Again, thanks for watching, and I will see you all soon. I'll be posting some more videos next week. I will be at convention, but I've already filmed some videos to keep you guys just so you guys can see what's coming out soon in July with the Project Me collection. Alright, bye guys.